How to improve your vision. What a great topic. If you find your vision, for some reason it got worsened, whether it is increasing time on the screen or just through natural aging or for some other reason, as long as it's not anything major that need attention from conventional medicine, then I invite you to exploring this art of healing technique. It's called facial reflexology or multi-reflexology, that widely practiced in Vietnam as an alternative medicine. It actually using an AcuPen to trigger the energy points on our face by targeting the group of energy points that representing the parts of our energy system that got disconnected or weakened. We have to stimulate it and assist it to help it to boost its functions to its best and bring it into harmony and promote the optimal functioning. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end to get to all the steps that I'm going to guide you today to help you to gain your vision and to help your eyes to stay healthy. Hi, it's Somji here. To those who are new to AcuReflexology, it's based on facial diagnostic method that is widely practiced in Vietnam as an alternative medicine. By using AcuPen, we target the certain energy groups that mirroring parts of the body that we are working on. By doing that, we also sending signal to our brain part that correspond to the areas that we are working to promote its natural healing, and it re-regulate itself into equilibrium. So let's get to it. You are going to need an AcuPen, and if you don't have an AcuPen, you can use an empty pen, and make sure you sanitize it very well because we are going to work on our face. I'm going to attach the link below for you in the description, so then you're able to access the right tool. If it's going to be your first tool, I would say that it's a simple tool, and that's all you need. But eventually, when you're more familiar with the technique and you want to introduce a little bit more tool into your collection, then you can always do so later. And then the next thing we need is some tiger balm. Tiger balm in solid forms, it really helps to stay on the target areas so it doesn't run. And the heat from tiger balm helps to penetrate the meridian and have the energy to move more effectively. So let's get to it. Dip the AcuPen into tiger balm, and you can take out a chunk of it and put it on your hand so that it's easy for you to access, so you don't have to double dip every time. So if you look at the diagram, I'm going to attach that below for you for free in a PDF form so you can access to it, or you can just take a screenshot of this and use it and go back to the video and use it again. So number 34, if you look at number 34, so you squint your eyes, so you have this small group of muscle here, and number 34 is right in the center of it on both sides of your eyes. So you do 3 push, make sure you have tiger balm on the tip of the pen, just very little, because you will close your eyes, so you wanted to use just a little, enough that it's just stay on that target area. All right, so you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side, you do the same, 1, 2, 3. So here's a tip for those who are new to AcuReflexology. There's the 3 techniques that you can use. The one that I just showed you, that's more of a triggering and it's needed more aggressive approach. If you want a more gentle approach, you can just hold it in that area and then give it a massage for 20 counts. And then you do the same. I found that for children and senior, I often use more of a gentle approach by just like lightly massage it. And the third approach is you just hold it in one spot for 20 to 30 counts. So your choice, explore the 3 different ways to see which one it resonates with you, and sometimes it changes from time to time. So now next energy point is number 102. So 102 is sitting on top of the hairline at the high arch of your eyebrow, not your makeup, your hairline. And the vertical line is from the outer corner of your iris. You bring it up mine, it's right here, it's just touching the edge of your hairline, and you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3. It hurt. Obviously, I need help. So then, same thing in this side. On the outer corner of your iris, you draw the line up, and then you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3. When it's painful, that means there's a blockage. And when we do this, we stimulate and bring the blood flow into your eyes, and it helps to nourish your eyes area. So it's always good to give it a bit of extra help to bring the energy back. So the next energy point is number 1. The next one would be the number 100. It's very simple. The number 100 is right at the end of your eyebrow where it's ended. So mine, it's right here. Oh, that's painful. So you do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and then you're moving to this side, and then you do 1, 2, 3. Next, we're working on number 130. So number 130 is actually right at the outer edge of your eye socket. So you find the bone right here at the outermost corner. Where you find it? Yes, right here. You do 3 push, and if it's because it's close to your eye, so I would suggest you put your finger there to anchor it so you don't slip. So do 3 push, 1, 2, 3, and you find that the eyes areas are very sensitive. You can just do the gentle technique by just vibrating it in one spot, like massaging it, and then you're moving to this side. And also, I found that I always incorporate the 3 techniques. Depend on the area that I work on. So around the eyes, I like to just like vibrating it and gently massage it to stimulate the energy for 20 to 30 counts. While you're doing it, make sure you breathe and tune into your breath and focus on your body and see where you're holding the tensions, and then you can just breathe through it and let go of any holding patterns. Next would be so number 59, where you find the horizontal line would be the bottom of your eye socket. You bring the straight line out, and then number 59 would be between the number 130, which is the outer corner of your eye socket, and then the edge of your eyes. The line would be right in between. You bring it down, that would be number 59. You're doing the same on this side. You draw the straight line out. The line between these two, from the number 130 to the outer corner of your eyes, there's a line in between. You draw it down, you get number 59. You do 3 push, or you do a gentle massage for 20 counts. Oh, that was painful. Next, we target on number 73. Number 73 is right here at the bottom of your eye socket bone, and the vertical line is the center of your iris pupil. You bring the line down, you get both side number 73, or you can do 3 push, or you can do massage for 20 counts. And then you're moving to this side, and then you do a massage. So you go back from the beginning and repeat it 2 more times. In total, we should do at least 2 or 3 rounds, and you have to do it twice a day. In between, I'm encouraging you, especially before you get out of bed, you open your eyes, and before you go to sleep, massage your hands together to promote the heat in between and also activate the energy. Your hand and these areas are giving out a lot of positive energy, while your fingers is giving more of a negative energy. So it's more aggressive through the finger, but this part is a very gentle energy. So when you massage it, and then you cover your eye, and then hold on to it for a minute or 2, you can sense it. Just give you the sense of calmness, and it's very comfort for your eyes. So that would bring the energy back, and it helps to draw the energy to the eyes. So you can do that in the morning and before you go to bed to just help to your eye to heal, and especially if it has a long day and it's very tiring, or after you do reading or spend time on the screen, you really need to bring some love and energy back to your eyes. All right. If you find value in what I just shared, go ahead and give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to receive weekly healing tips that I'm going to share with you every week. Meanwhile, I want to remind you that AcuReflexology doesn't interfere with any other treatment. It's very safe and it's very effective. Even if you target the wrong areas, it won't harm you. It just is not as effective as it should be, but it would not do you any harm. So just enjoy your journey. My mission is to bring you the most effective technique, easy and simple steps to follow so you can attend to your body, your temple, to heal yourself, and you're also able to help your loved one. And you can just practice this on your loved one who needs help so you can enjoy your health and live your best life. Meanwhile, be confident in your practice and be consistent and do your best, and your best is enough. And I will see you in the next video.